All right, let's talk about this vocabulary. We've got aburrido, which is boring. Fácil is easy. Química is the class chemistry. Física is the class physics. You also use it for educación física, physical education. Divertido is fun. Difícil, difficult. Geometría is geometry, that's the class. And geografía is geography. Here's a little bit of easy ways to remember these. Aburrido, if class is boring, then you're sitting around thinking about a burrito. If it's easy to facilitate. And over here, if class is fun, it diverts your attention away from how long it is. And difícil looks like difficult. So that's it there. All right, now we've got verbos importantes. So these are verbs that are from this chapter, or you're supposed to know them. Hacer means to make or to do. The only time it means to do is like, did you do your homework? Did you do the review for the class? What did you do this morning? All right, explicar, to explain. That looks like what it means, which makes it a cognate. Traer is to bring. And if you bring something, maybe you bring it on a tray, and it looks like the word tray. All right, entregar has the sound tray in it, and that is where you turn papers into. So to turn in is entregar. Oh, let's zoom in a little bit there. Top of the next page, we've got dar un discurso. Dar just means to give. Oops, to give. And then dar un discurso is to give a speech. Kind of looks like the word discussion, so that might help. Tener is to have. You should know this. Tienes que saber esta palabra. You need to know that word. Tener que is right here, is to have to. Leer is to read. Almorzar is to eat lunch, and it looks like the word almuerzo, which you all know from last year. Entender means to understand. Guys, if you don't know these words, you're not going to do well on the test. So please make sure, put a star next to that one. It's one y'all forget easily. Ir is to go. Repetir is to repeat. Otro vocabulario. I've got proyecto is a project. I've got laboratorio is lab, laboratory. Asientos are seats. Should be lowercase. Regla is a rule. So reglas are rules. And by the way, rules are meant to regulate, and it kind of looks like that word, if that helps. All right, discurso kind of looks like discussion, and it is a speech, which is some kind of discussion. Tijeras are scissors. If you say the word right, then it sounds like it says the word hair, and you cut hair with tijeras. Informes are reports, and reports inform you. All right, moving along. So we're about to do fill in the blank here, but first, or excuse me, we're supposed to do multiple choice, but first we're going to do some fill in the blank. Pedir means to ask for. Oh, excuse me. Let me start over there. We're actually filling in the blank with the word that best completes the expression. So pedir ayuda. This is a vocabulary word. Tengo que estudiar. I have to study. Llegar tarde or llegar a tiempo. Prestar atención. Sacar una buena nota. Get a good grade. Oops, there's nota. Aprender de memoria. And that's it. Let's do number 1 here real quick. Pablo, necesitas blank para